Hello, Prasanna. Prasanna is going to be our new member,
Okay.
Ishwarji.
Okay. Good.
Yeah,
Hi,
yeah,
Prasanna.
Hello, Gitanjali madam.
yeah. Prasanna again is from Riyadh.
Yeah,
Is it? Okay. Good.
yes,
Yes. So yeah, here we are. Thank you everyone for joining us for our fourth installation. It's wonderful that we have a small but very dedicated Rotarians as part of our club. And DGE, thank you for joining us today to be the installing officer of Rotary E-Connect. With this, I will start today's session. And request Jolly to read out the invocation, please.
Thank you, Gitanjali. Uh, I hope I'm audible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let us pray. Lord of the universe, as Rotarians, we are generally blessed with better life and opportunities unknown to many. Help us to review our checkbooks and indeed the registers of our lives with honesty as we consider our priorities and our opportunities to help others. Open our hearts and accounts to those in need while still providing us with appropriate fruits of our own labors. Help us to share not only our tangible wealth, but also our intangible riches of knowledge, leadership, and creativity to make our city, our nation, and our world a better place, filled with the peace and love that you can bring through us. Lord of the universe, as Rotarians, we acknowledge your power and your expectation that we be of service to humankind.
Thank you, Rotarian Jolly. With this, I will say that the meeting is called to order. Yeah, and as we embark on the new year, new Rotary year, and with the installation of the new team, I'd like to briefly walk you all through the projects that we did last year. So I'll just share my screen. Are you able to see?
Not yet. Yeah.
Yes.
Now
let me see.
yeah. Now we can see. Yeah.
Okay. One second. Yeah. So let me start with all the projects. Okay. So we one of two of our major projects have been one is helping autism person with a rehab center wherein we are spending around 1.5 lakhs every year, which is again thanks to the generosity of our members. The other one is the ongoing three projects. One is the auditorium project, which is happening in Kazipet under the leadership of Rotarian Ishwarji. The other one is the maintenance of a microbiodiversity park for the last 3 years almost, which is now really coming up well. The whole idea was to make it as the education center for the government schools that we have. We have around 50 government schools in and around the microdiversity park. The project will continue for another 2 years, wherein we are planning to create the pathways, a small sitting area which can be like a learning area for the students. So that's a wonderful project we have been doing for the last 3 years. The other one is the Reach to Read project. Last year, in total, we have created 27 new libraries in the remotest areas of India, in different parts of India, thanks to the generosity of our members contributing to this project. We are also very passionate about taking care of other beings on the earth. Like we have this animal street welfare project, wherein we have tied up with people who feed the street animals, and yeah, so that is one project. We had also collaborated with differently abled projects, addressing to differently abled projects by collaborating with Rotary Club of Abilities for their project of Jobathon, wherein they had this job mela for differently abled people. We have also donated school benches in a school in Pune. Then we had two health camps done, two blood donation drives, and we have been part of the ongoing Sankalp training program to help the rural students crack CET and NEET. Yeah, I mean, and all the other small projects like donating school shoes, uniforms, books. So you can see all these projects listed here, and we try to work mostly with the government school children. The other interesting project we started since last November was the Nature Trail in and around the Microbiodiversity Park, where we have collaborated with Naturalist School in Bangalore, wherein one of their volunteers, comes and takes the trail, teaching people about the insect, flora, fauna around the park. Then yes, all these, and of course, one more interesting project which is still going on is skilling the visually challenged people in HR roles. So our member Priya was taking the initiative, and it is still continuing. The regular programs like Trash Free Neighborhood. We have we had gifted one auto rickshaw to one of the senior citizen home in Hyderabad. Then we have collaborated with some of the colleges in Bangalore, like this project with St. Francis School, where the NSS volunteers have been part of engaging themselves with our microdiversity park. So these are the some of the projects that last year we have done. Apart from that, we are also a 100% giving club to the foundation, and we continued that last year also. And apart from that, Ishwarji is already a PHF member, and I think a couple of more will join the club soon. So that is it about the projects.
Thank you. Gitanjali. Yes. Has she dropped off or?
There is some problem there.
I think she may join back. Looks like
Yeah, she'll join.
yeah.
I think maybe, yeah.
Let's give a minute or two.
Yeah, she has joined.
You're on mute, Gitanjali.
Is it okay now?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is it from me as some of the project that we have done. And here I also like to emphasize that our as a club, our true measure of success has been not about the project budgets. We always try to reach out as many people as possible, and that has been the consistently our focus on maximizing impact with the limited resources, thanks to the contributions from our members. And I hope that Ishwarji will continue this legacy and inspire our club to reach even greater heights. Spend less, reach more, and speak less and do more has been my way of leading Rotary E-Connect, and I hope I have done whatever I could do with my best of my abilities. So that's it from me. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Gitanjali.
Yes. Now, yeah, next. Yes, Subir, I request you to introduce our installing officer, DG Sridhar ji.
Thank you very much, Gitanjali. Uh, it's a
Subir,
great pleasure. Actually,
make it short, Sudhir.
but yeah, I would love to. In fact, when I have had the opportunity to meet you on various occasions, and very frankly, many of the beautiful work that you have done, actually, I didn't know. So when I started knowing much more, I found that you have done so much of interesting work uh, that I can't avoid saying, but still I'll try to do as you have suggested. Okay, so okay, so here I go. So he's a DGE for RID 3191. As you're aware, that our district has now been into 3191 and 3192, and he's from the Rotary Bangalore South. And as you are aware, Rotary Bangalore South is one of the very leading clubs, and it's a torchbearer in many ways. He has been born into a agricultural family and raised in Bangalore, and he has been a practicing architect since 1997. And he has specialized in constructing in various healthcare projects, construction of tiny homes and structures with sustainable living, and other residential and commercial projects. Okay, he has joined in the year 2000 and served in various capacities before becoming a president in 2014-15. And he has received the best club award during his club as a secretary in 2011. Okay, apart from that, of course, he has got a lot of RIA 4 Avenue awards, 4 Avenue of Service award. Now, contribution to community, he has done very phenomenal work. If I see, as part of his profession and his interest, he has utilized his vocational skills to reconstruct 26 dilapidated government schools, including 2 heritage schools from the British era. And then he has led one of the largest blood donation initiatives. Okay, then he has shared the human animal conflict project at Bandipur, constructing various toilets for the poor households. And he has been actively involved in TRF global grants, including one of the largest to set up a cath lab at the BGS hospital. And he has also been a volunteer at End Polio Cycle Ride from Bangalore to Pondicherry. And we can very well find from our club's initiatives that we can seek out his very specialized help and expertise for furthering our initiatives and learn from him. Apart from that, he has held various roles and contributions. And I would say, let me shorten it, but the list is long, but then everything is moderate, but still. So he has been a chair for District Grants Project. He has been the District Grants Subcommittee chair. He is Rotary Global Reward Chair, District Secretary. Then finally, he has been Lieutenant Governor from 21 to 22, then DRFC 22 to 23, member of cadre for technical advisors to the Rotary Foundation, Indian representative for the International Fellowship of Cycling Rotarians. Apart from that, he has been very active in various action groups. 2 of the action groups he's associated is WASH Rotary Action Group, and he is also from the Environmental Rotary Action Group, SRAG. And as far as professional affiliations are concerned, he is a member of the Indian Concrete Association, as well as member of Indian Institute of Architects, FKCCI, and BMA, that is Bangalore Management Association. And on the personal front, he is married to Rotarian Rekha Sridhar ji, and who is a past president of the inner wheel of Bangalore South, as well as 47 district chairman of District 319, and they are blessed with a daughter Sanjana and a son Siddharth. This is in brief. I tried to shorten it, but as you will all infer that there is so much of work, beautiful work he has done, that we can always reach out to his guidance, and take his support for furthering our projects. So whenever we are stuck in things about how to proceed on TRF or how to proceed on grants, etc., guidance, he is the right person that we can seek out his, blessings and guidance. Thank you very much, Gitanjali.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Subir. And now I request Rachana to introduce our incoming president, Rotarian Ishwarji. Rachana?
Yeah, thank you, Gitanjali. It's my pleasure and honor to welcome Rotarian Ishwarji. He's a senior director of IT operations at a global manufacturing company in the US. It's the intersection between IT and manufacturing that he truly enjoys about his work. His curiosity to learn and experience new things influenced his early career in India. After studying mechanical engineering, he spent over a decade working in power plant equipment manufacturing. Later, he pursued ERP software training specific to manufacturing and transitioned to IT, moving from India to the Middle East to gain experience and confidence before and eventually moving to the US. Throughout his journey, his curiosity never wavered. Not only has it allowed him to the freedom to take risks professionally, but he has also helped him develop compassionate collaboration skills. Active listening, self-awareness, and being open-minded when working with teams across continents. His family includes his wife Lalita, married for 35 years. Lalita is software developer. Their son Kedar works as a project manager for a non-profit, and daughter Kirti currently is senior in college. He has three siblings, two of whom live in the US and another near to his parents in Andhra Pradesh in India. In his free time, he enjoys reading, watching documentaries, and participating sustainability daily, including composting, organic vegetable gardening in his backyard. As a Rotarian club member, he's passionate about contributing to service projects that make a difference in disadvantaged communities. Thank you. Thanks, Gitanjali.
Thank
Welcome.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rachana. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so now I request DGE to install Ishwarji and his team. Yeah.
Yeah, great moment for all of us. Once again, good evening to Ishwar and Mohan, and good morning to all of you. It's my pleasure to be here online to install fourth president or fifth president.
He is, we in our club, every president continues for 2 years. So he's the third president.
Oh, third president, yeah. So it's my pleasure to install Ishwar Reddy as the fourth year of presidentship in Rotary E-Connect. So congratulations, Ishwar.
Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. So Ishwarji, you can have your speech and introduce your team.
Yeah. So, okay, let me just say, firstly, I want to express my deepest gratitude and humility for being entrusted with this role of president for Rotary E-Connect, our club, which aspires to and indeed will achieve great things together, stands as a testament to the power of collective effort and shared vision. I'm acutely aware of the significant legacy left by past President Gitanjali and Subir, whose remarkable leadership as our charter president has set very high standard for all of us. Gitanjali and Subir, your dedication and achievements over the past years have been truly inspiring. Thank you for your unwavering commitment, and I look forward to your continued guidance and support in the year ahead. As charter members of Rotary E-Connect, we have navigated the unique challenges of being an online club. Through innovation and resilience, we have found ways to overcome these obstacles and continue our mission of serving community. I'm confident that together we'll continue to make meaningful interventions for those in need, just as we have done in the past. So our accomplishments reflect the generosity and dedication of our members. It's no small feat that our projects have thrived thanks to the large-hearted contributions from our members who have consistently stepped up to provide the necessary support. As we embark on this new chapter, let's remain united in our purpose and steadfast in our commitment to service. Together, we'll build on our successes and create lasting positive change in our communities. Thank you again. And for the incredible honor, I'm excited to work alongside each of you as we continue to make a difference. Thank you all.
Yes, thank you, and congratulations again, Ishwarji, from all of us. So maybe you can showcase what we have planned for the year.
Should I introduce the board of our team?
Yeah.
First?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
I think I'll just go through our board of directors.
Yes.
And then we can go for the projects. Yeah.
Sure.
So our club secretary is Jolly Thomas. Jolly, maybe you can raise your hand and just introduce maybe yourself quickly, a little bit about yourself if you can.
Yes. So my name is Jolly Thomas, and I'm settled in Tamil Nadu, Vellore. And I have around 16 plus years of experience in the development sector. And I'm very happy to be the club secretary of Rotary E-Connect this year. And I look forward to working alongside Mr. Ishwar Reddy and rest of all the Rotarians and contribute productively and positively to this particular, to the mission and vision of this club. Thank you.
Thank you, Jolly. And our treasurer is Gitanjali, past president. And so everybody is already fully aware. And Subir is going to be our membership growth director. Hi, Subir, thank you for that role and position. Yeah, to continue.
Thank you very much, sir.
And skill development and empowerment service projects is going to be Aman Gupta. I don't think he has joined today. Let's see.
Yeah, he
Aman,
is not.
are you there? No.
Yeah,
Okay.
he is not.
So Rotary Foundation and special projects, our Mohan sir, who has been getting a lot of actively involved in, I think everybody is fully aware. Mohan sir has been working on special projects. So he'll continue to be in our Rotary Foundation and special projects. Education and allied projects is going to be Puttaraju. Puttaraju, maybe you could, I think he has joined us today.
Yes.
Maybe Puttaraju, will you please just come online, maybe?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Hello, sir. My full name is Puttaraju, and I'm based out of Bangalore. I have about 15 years of IT experience and worked very closely with Mohan, sir. And also recently worked under his leadership on various projects in the Rotary alone, distributing the computers to colleges and setting up digital labs. And right now, as per the instruction and guidance of Gitanjali Madam and Ishwar sir, I've taken up this education, education schools, basically government schools. And I made a couple of visits along with Gitanjali ma'am to the schools. We have an idea of converting these government schools into smart schools, basically, and creating an environment wherein the schools can actually interact with one another, and also globally they can actually interact with many schools. So we are coming up with an idea. So working on that right now.
Thank you, Puttaraju. I think we will continue to work on that. Environment and conservation is going to be Rachana Samantha. Hi, Rachana.
Hi, hi.
Could you please
Ishwar.
introduce to everyone? I think that'll be good.
I live in Bangalore, and I am a homemaker, and I have a son who's studying his BSc, and my husband lives in Nigeria, and I'm passionate about gardening, feeding the dogs. I love cooking and doing embroidery. And yeah, I'll try to do my best with Gitanjali, along with Gitanjali's support about the environment, taking care of parks and our community. Yeah, thank you so much for
And
Thank you.
she's aspiring baker also.
that.
Okay, that's good. Thank you. Thank you
Yeah.
for being part of our.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Next is Raghu Banur is going to be our vocational and related activities. Is Raghu? Hi, Raghu.
Hi, Ishwarji.
Hello.
Am I audible?
Yeah, you're audible. Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
quick introduction would help us, everybody.
Yeah. So, hi all. Good morning. Good evening. So, this is Raghu Bannur, and I'm an IT professional. So, I joined E-Connect this year. Before this, I was in Rotary Rajarajeshwari Nagar. So, currently, I'm holding a position of Vocational Services Director in E-Connect, and looking forward to handle more projects as part of vocational services. And thanks to Mohanji for introducing me to this club.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for coming on board. And youth services is going to be our William Emmanuel. Hi, William.
Hi, Ishwarji.
Just yeah, please introduce yourself and.
Good. Yes, so I've been a IT professional for the last 16, 17 years. I am currently running two organizations, one in a fintech space, one in the legal space. Really excited to be part of Rotary and seeing the kind of things that we've done in the past. I aspire to be as capable and as motivated to do such things that makes this club even more efficient and maybe famous also. Yeah. So thanks for the opportunity.
Thank you for coming on board. Yeah. So that is the team, our team of board of directors for various roles. So shall I continue, Gitanjali, with our project plan?
Yes.
Maybe just
Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
just
Yes.
quickly I will go through
Yeah.
and we'll see. Let's see. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes.
Okay.
Is it? Yeah.
What about now?
Yeah,
Yes.
we can
Yes. We
see.
are able to.
Okay, thank you. I'll quickly go through some of the just highlights so that we just know what we are planning for the year. So these are the, at high level, what we have done is we have compiled it into different areas. So equity in education, one, which is going to be more of an infra creation in educational institutions. And equity in education, the other one is the career growth.
Yeah, Ishwarji, the slide is not moving.
You need to present it, sir. Do the presentation mode and then.
Yeah, I presented it.
Now it is coming. Yes.
Now it's okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you're seeing equity in education, which is the infra creation. This is the first set of projects. I think Gitanjali had talked about reach to read, setting up small libraries. We'll continue to do this in remote parts of the country. So since it's in different parts of the country, these libraries are getting installed or are created in very remote places like tribal areas or remote places. So we'll continue to reach to read. This is the program. And pilot smart school setup, especially at MDS, our local
Muttarayana Swami Dirti, yeah.
Muttarayana Swami, that
Yeah,
MSD, I think.
we have the
Yeah.
teacher attending here. Yeah. Thank you. Thank
So,
you, Parvati.
yeah, we are going to convert this into a pilot smart school. So I think our Puttarazu is going to help us setting up this. So slowly we are equipping this school to become a smart school with all the necessary tools so that the kids who are truly from various migrant families are using this school. Yeah. Then school auditorium library, which has been going on for more than a year now. In AP school, it's a Jilla Parishad High School. We are building a library and auditorium. That's another project. Sustainable drinking water to schools through AWG water filters or other technologies. So this is all infra creation we are trying to make out of this area. So we call it as a equity in education, and yeah, creating infrastructure. So that's the at a high level this area. The next one is career support. Is it moving?
Yes,
My
yes.
Yeah,
slides.
it's
Okay.
moving.
Yeah. So equity in education here, career support is where we are trying to focus on public health education for the economically disadvantaged students from India and Ghana. So we had provided a public health education master's program scholarships, career training for visually impaired students. This is another program which Priya has been leading it, and we will continue with it. Legal education to migrant families, which in collaboration with an NGO in Kerala, I think again Priya has been working, preparing for it. So the impact is going to be, creating skills and employment opportunities, and of course for the migrant families, if legal education, if they have any legal issues, they would be. So this is focusing on this. So climate change and environment is another area of focus, which I think Gitanjali already talked about, microdiversity park, and we already have one. We want to add one more this year, and make it into a sort of uh, if we can replicate this micro diversity park in the next one, and we can sort of propagate those micro diversity parks across our communities, we think this is going to make a small dent in the environment. Lake rejuvenation also, we are planning to take up climate change awareness sessions with, I think, which Rachna and Gitanjali have been organizing nature walks for the local community members. These are around climate. We have been focusing on these initiatives. So I do not want to go to more details, but this is at a high level. This is our intention for this year. Aging with dignity is another area of interest that we have been working in collaborating, setting up a pilot facility in a rural community to meet the needs of local aging population. So usually these facilities are available in cities, but we are thinking we could break through into a rural area, set up a successful pilot facility. Right now we have been doing some surveys, gathering some and contacting some of the organizations who are already in that field, and so that we can get started with this project. So this is a long-term project, but I think this year we have identified a place. At least we have got some place, and now we are collecting the ideas how to get started with it. So this is another uh, project of in a rural community. Then we have rare diseases screening, which we have been working with. It's a collaboration with public health centers and IISC in Bangalore. And this is basically a detection of rare diseases to enable, families who are visiting the public health centers. But I think it's a very big project. Mohan sir has been coordinating this with Dr. Vishal Singh and who else?
Mahua.
I think there is
Dr.
Dr.
Mahua.
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 Yeah. So this we have been working quite some time. I think it's almost coming to a stage of funding, and first stage will be started maybe soon. So this is also a very promising project that we think will make progress this year. This is a big project, one of the big projects. The next one is, this is another one that we have been actively working with Mohan sir, 1 million scans for non-communicable diseases at a district level. It's a multi-club initiative, and we have been working with one Brown University in non-profit organization lead here, Neil from US. He has been helping us with grants, writing grants and applying to grants. So right now we are in a funding, trying to fund the project, but I think it has already started phase one. Scanning for a few of the community members has already started, and we have been working with this on this project. So again, Mohan sir has been driving this this special project as well. Now going to the next is supporting Ujjal. I think Gitanjali talked about the autistic youth who has been in care. Uh, he's been in bedridden, and his mother was bedridden, and his father was a watchman or so in the Durgapur area. And one of our members has sponsoring. He has collected the funds last I think 2-3 years. I think we'll continue this year also. This project, this particular initiative has been funded already by Arindam, one of our very active member, and I think we'll continue this because it's making a impact for at least his life, for the rest of his life at least. And this is scholarships for public health students. This is, we have sponsored last year, as Gitanjali was saying, 2 students for masters in public health. It's a university, Anapova University in Mangalore, and students are from Gambia and Manipur. So we plan to continue this year. I think it's having a big impact because of the public health education, and where they will go back and serve the public communities, to local communities again, whether it is mental health or physical health. I think they will be very much qualified because they are getting a good education here. And we are choosing people from students from deserved communities actually. This is a visually impaired training for visually impaired. Priya has been doing it. We will continue to engage in this project. Then this is the same school that we talked about, the primary school, MD Mutarayana Doddi school, where we wanted to make a pilot smart school. This is where we are going to continue to engage this year. And this is the microdiversity park, but I think the trees have grown much bigger already, and I think we are going to continue to. We actually wanted to have a carbon credits also for this, so that we tried with Brown University students to see whether we can earn some carbon credits and some revenues, but we haven't been successful so far. We'll pursue that again. This is the auditorium project, which is auditorium. First roof is done, the first floor library is in construction, and right now it is still in progress. So we'll continue this year. This is a drinking water for primary schools. I think we have already provided some filters, but we will continue to engage. This is again, this is a bigger initiative that we think we can make a difference to some of the rural schools where the drinking water supply is not that accessible. Lastly, supporting students to prep for professional exams. So we have done last year, I think we have impacted the 10,000 students where providing a coaching program for students who cannot afford the higher price private coaching classes. There is a company that is providing a tuition for those schools at a very reasonable cost, and we have funded that last year. I think we plan to do that because that seems to have been impact has been quite good or at least from what we have seen in the last year or 2 years that we have supported. High quality support program. Through that examination that they are able to pass. So those are the, at a high level, those are the projects that we plan to be taking this year. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Ishwarji. And we assure you, I think all of us as members will ensure that all these projects that envisioned by you will be fulfilled, and we assure all our support for that. And now I request our DG Sridhar BR to address the small gathering, and I'm sure it's a very unique way of installing the club, and I'm sure it will continue to grow like this. Yes, Sridharji.
Gitanjali, Parvati has raised her hand. Is there anything?
No, I think she wanted to. Yeah. Anyway, no problem. We'll have it later on. Yeah.
Thank you, Gitanjali. Hope I am audible.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Gitanjali, today's meeting is not only unique, it's quite different. I'll tell you the reason a little later. Let me bring greetings to all of you from our District Governor Satish and First Lady Sushita. Ishwar, congratulations for being the
Thank you.
President of Rotary E-Connect. Gitanjali mentioned, today is a unique program. It's not just unique, Gitanjali. Yesterday evening, I was just thinking, July, as you all know, that July is a busy month for all of us, particularly for district leaders, DG, and DGN. So most of the clubs, they invite us for the installation programs. And today is the 13th installation for me. I traveled 800 kilometers. As of now, that includes Tirupati, Kalasti, Madanpalli. That is my case. Just imagine DG, District Governor, always since 30th of June, as of now, he's always on the road. I'm telling you, always on the road, because for 1.5 hour program, he has to travel nearly 3 to 4 hours. So I'm so happy that yesterday I was just discussing with DG, what is the way forward? Every club spend around 1 lakh rupee for the installation. 92 clubs, 92 lakhs, and 2 districts, nearly 1.8 crores. So that's how the things are moving in our part of the world here.
So DG, sorry to say that, interrupt you, but we truly represent the Rotary area of focus of environment.
Yes, exactly. That's the point. What I'm trying to convey. When we're discussing the way forward, I think your club should be the role model. Most of the club, they face quite a few challenges, particularly for the installations. Spending nearly 75 to 1 lakh I think is a waste of money. We can do a lot. We have seen your projects, even though small projects make a huge difference. So I'm so glad to be part of your installation ceremony today. A lot of learnings for me. Probably, I need to think about how to take this model forward. We have been installed post-COVID, but we all forgot the good things. Now we're going back to the bad things again. So, 4 values of Rotary is fellowship, service, diversity, integrity, and leadership. I could see everything here, as I told, 12 installations. Today, I not missed anything except to shake hands. So rest all is there. We had good, the president has announced nice projects and we could see diversified members, nice leadership. So except shake hand, everything is there. That we can do. When I travel to Chennai, I can always meet Jolly. Just tell that I'm on the way, I can meet Jolly. I can always, if I come to US for my training assembly, I can meet president. So we can create.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So we
absolutely.
can create a fellowship always, but of course, it's a very unique program, President. I'm so happy to be here today. And nice to meet Mohan, actually. Yesterday, I remembered Mohan when I was talking to PDG Jitendra Raneja. He is working on with one of the biggest project of our district. So we wish somehow we should go through the one of the hurdles is one of the biggest project. That's the only hurdle. Otherwise, it's a nice project.
Correct.
Mohan always comes with a very innovative and big projects. So we also met in IASC. I think Rachana I met in one of the in VVN school. I think a couple of weeks back. Rachana, am I right? You came with few projects.
No,
Okay.
actually, yeah.
Okay. Fine. So one of the takeaway for me today is, the amount of project Ishwar Reddy has announced. I would say today is the most, committed projects from the any of the installations I attended. So thank you, Mohan. Few of the takeaways like Puttaraju, right? Puttaraju or Puttaswamy?
Puttaraj,
Yeah.
Puttaraj.
He mentioned about smart schools. So that is, as a leader for the next year governor, I'm thinking of few projects. Smart
Yeah.
school is in my list actually. So I request Puttaraju to please connect me. Let's see how to take this project in a big way.
Absolutely.
That is one of my vision list I have noted actually. But glad that your club also is in the same line. And Geetanjali mentioned about a few projects on education, and one of the projects you mentioned about street animals. So I'm thinking, how to prevent a lot of issues, particularly with the pets in cities like Bangalore and small towns. So you could see a lot of street dogs moving around. No one is taking care of that, and I'm planning. If you have any idea, please come back to me, Geetanjali. We need to
Sure,
work
sure.
towards. We need to work towards our pets as well.
Yeah.
Particularly probably sterilization or helping shelters. With the help of clubs.
In
In our
fact,
part
in
of
fact, yeah, in fact, I would suggest that we can engage the interactors like our interactors did last year. They have put these reflective collars to nearly 200 street dogs last year. So
Yeah.
probably,
Very good.
like, yeah.
fantastic. So something like that, please let us know what can
Yeah.
be done to our street dogs. My family also love pets. I'm glad that your club also has executed projects on animals. And I'm so glad your club is 100% giving club to the TRF. So my wish, probably with the help of Mohan and Geetanjali and Ishwar sitting in US, should execute one project, global grant project.
Yeah.
Your club should,
Absolutely.
Yes,
your club
we
should
want
give,
to. We want to. Yeah,
yeah,
we actually, Mohan sir was telling that you should invite Sridhar to, like, let us walk through how to apply for global grant. I
Oh,
think he will invite.
that is very easy. I love to help you people, and it's if you have a good project, and
Yeah.
within half an hour you can submit the application. It's so simple. It is everything is online questions. Log into rotary.org and fill the application and submit. Only requirement is you need to have an international partner. So that should not be a problem. Mohan, Ishwar, and we can help find the international partner. And you should have a good community assessment. So if you have that, within half an hour, 45 minutes, we can submit the application. So why I'm telling this is, ours is an international organization. So if you execute project through a global grant, the member engagement will be good. So that's the reason why I'm telling. I think fourth year, I'm sure we can able to write an application. Ishwar can connect quite a few clubs in US. US is sitting with a lot of DDF, President.
Yeah.
So the new rule is if the DDF is not utilized, so it will go to the World Fund. So one of the requirement in another 2 years, So no rollover. 50% of the contribution comes back to the club after 3 years. That is called DDF. So if that is not utilized in a year, it will be rolled over for the next year. So from 2026, the rollover is not possible. So it has to be utilized, or else it goes to the World Fund. So you have a lot of opportunity. If you go with a good projects, definitely you can able to source funds in quite a few clubs in US. So I'm glad that your club is thinking about going for a global grant. That is one thing. And I mentioned the smart class. That is one of my favorite project. I'm hoping for the next year. I'm glad I met today all of you to know about more projects. And one thing, I have few wish here. I just mentioned three projects, what I can able to help you. See, Rotary Foundation has a beautiful project called Peace and Conflict Prevention. So Rotary is working since many years on peace and conflict. It's one of the area of focus. We have 7 universities across the globe. So Rotary will fund 130 postgraduate students every year. So your club is working on education. Probably you can identify a good student who is interested to study postgraduate in peace and conflict, and tell us to Rotary district leaders, because we have not utilized this facility since 2-3 years. So there is a good possibility that your club can identify a student and help him to study peace and conflict in any of the universities across the globe. So 130 students every year will get the opportunity to study for post-graduation in any of the university. It's totally funded by Rotary Foundation, including the travel, accommodation, tuition fee, everything. So I'm sure your club can take the lead and identify the student. And more information is available in rotary.org. So
Very good.
yeah, our president, our Rotary International President Stephanie says, club should be vibrant and club experience should be irresistible. So if you follow the Rotary core values and the vision statement of Rotary is together we see a world where people unite and take action for a lasting change. So the roadmap for this is the action plan. I'm sure Ishwar would have heard so many times about the action plan in our district. That is increase our impact, expand by more people, enhance participation engagement of Rotary, adopt technology. So we need to adopt technology in our meetings or services. For example, that's what Mohan is doing. He's coming with a nice NCD project with the technology. So that's what Rotary has to move forward with new technology. So next year, we are planning for quite a few healthcare projects with the technology in mind. So your club should come in and help us to visualize our vision. And so one of the very important project I need to talk to Mohan probably a little later, that we are also planning for CKD, chronic kidney disease, awareness and prevention. So we give a lot of dialysis equipment to so many hospitals. So recently we gave 12 dialysis machines to BGS hospital. So it's running 4 shifts in a day. Each machine is running 4 shifts in a day. BGS hospital, which is around 250 kilometers from Bangalore, a rural setup. Just imagine dialysis patients in a rural setup, the kind of dialysis happening in our part of the world. So to prevent and to make awareness to the people, we are going for CKD, chronic kidney disease prevention and awareness, by screening 50,000 people above the age group of 45 years with a mobile diagnostic van. That is one of the projects we are planning next year. So I think with NCD, what Mohan is planning, integrating with that, so we can go in a long way to take care of the healthcare of the people, needy people here. So I look forward your club support for all my vision. And Mohan is always there. Ishwar Reddy sitting in US, probably he has got a nice vision for the club with a lot of projects. So I'm so glad everyone for inviting me here. So I'm so thankful, I could able to, from your club, I could able to, carbon footprint reduce today. So I'm so glad on that.
Yes,
So a
yes,
lot of
yes,
learnings from
indeed.
all of you. Looking forward for your support, and anything is there, you can come back to me. So of course,
Absolutely.
Mohan is always there with us. When you'll be back, Mohan?
September 4th, 5th.
Yeah, looking forward. As soon as you come, please,
Yeah.
let's meet sometime.
Yep.
So Ishwar, when can I shake hand with you?
I think maybe next by December. I think I'm sure I should be there at least. Yeah,
Okay.
I was there
February, I'll be.
last. Yeah, if you are here, yeah, please let me know.
Yeah,
And
February, January 3rd week, I'll be. Yeah, I'll be in US.
okay, then definitely.
Of course, I can meet other Rotarians in our district event. We will be having our first district event on August 18th. So let's meet there and shake hand with each other. That's the only thing is missing today. Rest all is fine. Thank you.
Yeah,
So I'm so happy
thank
to be
you.
part of the evening. Thank
Yeah,
you. Thank
thank
Thank you,
you.
President. Yeah.
Thank you, DG. One small project which I look forward to, probably you can include it in your agenda next year, is because you are from the architecture background, the new technology of building, this ready to build homes. Okay. Uh, maybe we
Ready
can
to build
think about,
homes.
yeah.
We should be the first client then.
Yeah, I'm already actually.
We should be the first client.
We are going into we are adopting the technology, and in another 2 months the house will be ready. So I will discuss
Okay.
about it.
Oh, great! Nice to know that. Yeah, so a lot of opportunity. We can build, build so many toilets for the community with the new technology.
Absolutely.
We'll do that.
Yes.
We'll do that.
Yeah. So
Sure,
yeah,
absolutely.
so that Thank you once again. Yeah.
So we get we are missing nice biryani in Nellore.
Yes.
When we travel
Always welcome, sir.
towards Chennai,
Always welcome.
when we travel towards Chennai, probably I should meet Jolly.
Yeah. And Jolly has got a long stint in the developmental sector, and I think the district can make use of her knowledge and experience also.
Great. And one more thing,
Yeah.
I have a friend in Panama. She's overseas Indians, settled in Paris for 45 years. Now she shifted to Panama. She wants to join a club actually. She was a Rotarian in France for almost 13 years, and now she's shifted to Panama. She's looking for a good club. So I was just thinking, she has a few friends also there. I was just thinking, why can't we start a club or something like that with your help? Because you already got an experience.
Yes, we are open to that.
Yeah, so probably Geetanjali, we can help us in that. I'll just connect with her after the meeting.
Yeah,
I'll share her number.
Sure.
Just think about how we can go ahead with a passport club or something like that. Chartered by E-Connect. I'll be the new club advisor, and your club can be the sponsor.
Great. Thank you.
So she has few friends in different parts of the world, because they all moved from France and settled in different parts of the world. Probably they all can be the part of this passport club.
Okay. Wonderful. That will be great. Yeah. Thank you once again. And now I request Jolly to say a few words and do the vote of thanks.
Thank you, Geetanjali. Thank you, DG Sridhar, for the inspiring words, and we'll be very glad to associate with you on the projects and work with you on making it a success. I congratulate Ishwar Reddy sir for being the president-elect of our Rotary E-Connect for this year, and the other board members for coming in this year. I hope that we all work together and we all work together and reach the objectives and goals of this particular club. Thank you to the members and other Rotarian members who could make it this for the installation ceremony this morning, as well as the visitors who came along just to witness this particular important event. I hope you're inspired, and I hope we can work together, and you come forward and become a member of this club sometime in future. Thank you once again. That's all for now. We'll have a usual club meeting at 8 o'clock in the evening. I'll be sharing the link in the WhatsApp group today. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you once again.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you all.
Thanks.
Take care.
Thanks,
Thank
Sridhar.
you.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
And
you.
DG, you're most welcome to attend any of our meeting. We meet without fail every Saturday at 8 p.m.
Oh, great. I like the word without fail. That's what is more
Yeah.
important now. That's nice.
Thank you.
So
Thank you all. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good.
Yeah, thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you. Have a good
Thank you very much.
evening.